I know bro, low FPS, high ping, inconsistent internet or whatever it is probably in the top 10 most annoying things humans can experience on Earth. Trust me, I can relate to this too. I played Fortnite competitive for probably 3-4 years with 60 ping. But guess what? I had 3.15k earnings, I was top 80 PR in OCE, and I made a bunch of grand finals. And it really infuriates me when I see people complaining about like setup inconveniences or bad internet, etc. when they haven't even really done anything with the game competitively yet. Think about this for me. What do you truly think would happen if you gave your exact setup now with all its inconveniences to Malabuka? Now, if you aren't biased towards feeling sorry for yourself or trying to make yourself feel better for how bad you are, then yes, it's obvious that Malabuka on your setup will just eventually get enough earnings to upgrade his setup and just get out of this internet situation. There's this pro in OC that you've probably heard of called Worthy, and he's played on 60 ping his entire career, and he's one of the best players all time in OCE. Imagine if he, before he was pro, was always complaining and getting annoyed over the fact that he had 60 ping. He would not be anywhere near where he is now. He wouldn't have been hard on himself at all, and he would disregard anything he could actually be doing differently to go pro, because well, I have a small disadvantage to everyone else, so what's the point? Give me an answer. What positive comes out of blaming your setup? Like, actually answer me in your head right now. Don't just listen to me say this, actually think right now what good comes out of this. I'll give you a second. Yeah, literally nothing. So what is the point unless you don't want to be pro? Yes, it's sad that you have a disadvantage in some way, but in your situation, the only way to think to support your success is to refuse the fact that any of your failures might be your setup's fault. He took my wall while I was holding it, that's just completely my internet's fault. No wait, what could I do here to blame myself? Okay, maybe I should start avoiding all these situations where I actually am in a situation where the other opponent can take my wall while I'm holding it. The thing is bro, this topic is so weird to talk about because every single sentence I'm going to say, you're just going to come up with another limiting belief and excuse to why your failure is justified by your bad setup. And I know this personally because I've seen the same thing happen in many conversations that I've had on the exact same topic with other people. They give an excuse, I tell them why it's complete BS, and then they give another excuse, and then I destroy that excuse again, and then they just continue the cycle giving excuses over and over again. So let's cut it here bro. There will be only two types of people after watching this video. The one still coming out with excuses why his setup with 70 ping and below 60 FPS is not enough to go pro, and will, well, forever be trash at this game and have no hope. And the other type of person who has the exact same setup with 70 ping and below 60 FPS, but decides from now on, no, it's all my fault because if I gave my setup to a pro, then he would get earnings, so it's clearly just a skill issue. And that second person will be successful, and they both came from the exact same point. It's your choice.